And then just to round this video off, I have got, which I'm pretty sure most people know, or pretty much everyone has seen by now, is the letter that excuse me, is going to auction on Stan Laurel, where he talks about his old roommate Charlie Chaplin, and which is from this newspaper cutting here. And that's the famous photograph there with Stan and Charlie Chaplin going to America in 1910. I'll just see if I can read a little bit of this. Speaking about his mood swings, this is referring to Charlie Chaplin. Letter to a friend, Ed Patterson in Hove, Sussex. He added, he was a very eccentric character, composed of many moods, at times signs of insanity, which I think developed further when he gained fame and fortune. So there are a few sort of maybe slight harsh words to his old pal back in the Fred Carno days, but it clearly says that he distanced himself from even his closest friends, and he was very sort of moody and not approachable, I don't think, in certain ways. But above all that, Stan clearly says that he is still, or he was, one of the greatest in his fields, which is totally and 100% true. So you can see clearly that he still respects him for the person that he was. But it may have surprised some people that Chaplin being like that. When I read it, it didn't surprise me at all. Through the information that I have read in the past on him, for example, being on movie sets, and almost going into in himself, like he would be really moody for days if certain scenes didn't go right, where he would be retaking scenes over and over, and you can understand that's the kind of perfectionist that he was. So all in all, I think he was an absolute genius, but totally different character and personalities as whereas Stan Laurel or Oliver Hardy. But I've never wanted to say that he was better or Stan and Ollie were better. They were both, all three of them, I would say, excellent and the greatest in their fields of their craft. So yes, it's interesting to read that. So yeah, so there it is. There's a bit of news now that we all know about Charlie Chaplin. And of course, that probably has a lot to do. Had a lot to do with his background growing up, as he was very poor to compare to Stan or Ollie's background, for example. So he suffered a lot growing up. So you can probably understand that's why the way he was. But yeah, so there it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I have actually just purchased some more items, so I want to do those on the next time. So thanks for watching this one. Okay, bye.